Hello everyone, this is Reploid CLA, and before I commence this video, I just want to take the time to insinuate that this part is optional. If you want to continue watching this video, you may do so, but this is something pertaining to one of the vlogs that I composed last year regarding my research. If you have not seen that vlog, if you want to check it out, you may pause this video right quick and check it out in the information circle. But if you do want to continue this video without seeing the vlog, please stay tuned. Okay. Hey, what's up everyone, this is Reploid CLA. How are you guys doing, YouTube? That's right, the Reploid coming at you live looking fresh in the flesh on the net screen on stream. It's that time right now, the time where I tell you guys about, well, the title is, well, it's obvious. It's entitled, Let's Get Verified. Why did I entitle this video, Let's Get Verified? Well, last year I've been doing some research. Well, prior to my research, this is something pertaining to YouTube, yes, once again. And of course, this is pertaining to a new feature. Well, a feature that does not affect any other feature that most people utilize when it comes to their YouTube content that they post almost every day. Okay, so in this video, this is regarding the verification badges on social media, including YouTube. Okay, so there are different types of verification badges. But first, before I get to the types of verification badges, you're probably wondering, what is a verification badge? A verification badge is a badge that most people on social media have when it comes to associating with a brand. Say for instance that you have a company, a Pepsi, and you're the real company that has information pertaining to drinks and stuff like that, etc, 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 or you're a brand of different shops, items, etc, etc, etc. Like, say for instance that Amazon is a big online shopping company and they have social media pages, and of course to verify that that's the real company, they would have a verification badge. Otherwise known as a little check mark that people see when it comes to visiting their page because they represent a brand. Now, if people are not representing a brand, they have to have a huge load of people. And of course, this stuff happens with celebrities, like people on TV shows, for instance, like voice actors. And of course, many do not have to meet the same criteria. They can still have the verification badge. But there's one thing they have to have, and that is a huge load of people. With that said, let's go ahead and talk about different types of verification badges. You have verification badges such as Twitter, Google+, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc, etc, etc. Any type of verification badges for different websites to verify that people are the legit administrator who administrate their page or channel. So how exactly do people obtain the verification badge, you might ask? Well, prior to looking at this the other day, many people on YouTube have it, no matter how many subscribers they have. Now, this is something pertaining to YouTube this time. I know for other social media you have to have like thousands of followers, but when it comes to YouTube, it's a lot different because, well, you have to have a huge load. Well, basically it doesn't matter how many followers or subscribers you have, but you have to be a huge amount first before you obtain the verification badge. Okay, so for YouTube, prior to when I saw the stuff, the requirements, the legitimate requirements the other day, I noticed how some people who have less than 100,000 subscribers have obtained the YouTube verification badge. Say for instance that I have 5,000 subscribers, and of course I send an email request to the YouTube creator support system, well, support team, to request me a verification badge, but I have to make sure that it's a legitimate reason before I obtain that verification badge. Okay, so when it comes to that point, that's when they'll verify my channel real quick, like taking a look first before they verify it, and see if I'm eligible enough to obtain one. And of course, if I obtain one, then hey, I'm verified, that's good. Now, I do see many people who have like over 10,000 subscribers or 20,000, etc, etc, etc. Any amount under 100,000 subscribers obtain the verification badge, which is rather strange because, well, they only have like, well, almost a substantial amount of people they need in order to obtain that verification badge on YouTube. So the other day of this week, on Wednesday, I saw a video where this person, he has like over, I think either 200 subscribers or 300 subscribers, and he has a verification badge. And of course he showed a tutorial on how to obtain the verification badge by sending an email request to YouTube creator support system, and of course send them the verification requests, like get them to verify the channel, even no matter how many subscribers they have. And it actually worked for him. And of course I saw a few other channels who have a verification badge who have like 3,000 subscribers or above, but still under 100,000 subscribers, which is the required amount that people must have in order to obtain a verification badge. But even if they don't represent a brand, they still have to have over that huge number in order to have a verification badge. So regarding how many subscribers this person had, it's less than, heck, even 1,000, and he still obtained a verification badge, which is strange because I thought big YouTubers with big amount of subscribers and of course big amount of views have to have a verification badge. Though there might be more to just the subscriber part. You have to have like watch time and stuff like that, thousands of views, channel views on your channel, and of course not only do you have to have like 100,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel, you have to have like thousands and thousands of followers on Google Plus page, because both Google Plus and YouTube are under Google, which is under the same company. But I'm thinking first you have to have like 1,000 subscribers on your Google Plus page before you worry about having a verification badge on your YouTube channel. So after seeing what this guy did pertaining to requesting a verification badge, I did that process since I have like over 600,000 channel views and of course 200 followers on Google Plus and over 3,000 subscribers on my YouTube page. So I sent them a verification request for a verification badge. I told them my legitimate reason of why I should get verified on YouTube because I have this many people, and I got a response from them. They told me that my channel was great, but I have to have a substantial amount of followers, which is 100,000 subscribers. The amount of subscribers you have to have in order to obtain the silver play button, in other words. But we're talking about the verification badge right now. So I'm thinking like they had this old verification policy that they had like a few months ago or so, like many years ago, but I never did know about it because, well, I haven't been tied to YouTube ever since then. Well, I've been doing tons of videos, but I had no idea that this stuff transpired while I was doing my YouTube videos. So yeah, I should have been on time, but it doesn't matter. I think this policy they have right here, where you have to have 100,000 subscribers, is a legitimate policy because, well, you want to make sure that people understand that you're a real YouTuber, the real administrator of the YouTube channel that you associate with. Now, there are no channels that are like me, like, you know, like have the same content that I have. I know there are many people who make this duplicate channels of the original YouTube channel, which is why they have a verification badge, which is pretty legitimate because they want to let people know that they're the real administrator of the channel that they associate with. And like I said, this video is entitled "Let's Get Verified" because, well, why not? Because, well, this is something that I want to obtain. At first I thought it was nothing but a waste of time. It's just, I mean, it's not like anyone's impersonating me or anything, but I still want a verification badge in the future, and of course, like, get over 100,000 subscribers. So this was something that's been going on in my head. Another one of these kind of things pertaining to YouTube, because, well, this is something that people want, this is something that I want, and of course, they're still trying hard to get there. It's a huge struggle, I know, to get a verification badge because you have to do a lot of things in order to obtain it, like have a huge amount of subscribers or followers on social media. You have to have a huge load of high quality content on your page and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still trying my best to kind of get to that level because, well, I'm going to be stepping up on my YouTube game in the future because, well, I'm trying to be like other big YouTubers because, well, they're on the higher levels, and at least my channel's not too bad. I'm not bragging about it or anything. I'm just saying what's been going on in my head about Let's Get Verified, like verification badges and stuff like that, because I've been seeing numerous channels having this kind of upgrade on their channel, and this is something that I intend to get as well. But I'm not understanding how people who have under 100,000 subscribers still have a verification badge, and they're not meeting the requirements of 100,000 subscribers. But anyway, I guess it's true. The new policy has changed, and of course, people have to have like over 100,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers on the dot in order to obtain this verification badge, which I guess makes sense to them because, well, it's in case you represent a brand, but I don't have any brands whatsoever. I don't associate with Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Amazon, McDonald's. I don't associate with McDonald's, Burger King, etc., etc., etc. And of course, there are channels who can help get this one channel verified, like collaborating. That's also another way of collaborating, like getting them verified and stuff like that. Though a lot of people in school saying that I should get in touch with a YouTube friend to help me get verified, and of course, you know, get me up there to get me squared away, so that way I can let them know that this is the real me, and of course stuff like that. But yep, I know this video is about crazy enough, as I mentioned. This is something that's been going on in my head that I've been trying so hard to obtain, of course, figure out what to do pertaining to this situation here. But that's all I want to talk about with you guys. And yep, so I asked you guys on YouTube, do you want to get verified in the future? If you're into doing YouTube, in the future you will end up getting verified. Come that time, come the right time it comes, and that's something you guys might tell me, because I'm doing everything I can to obtain my YouTube dream, like get a silver play button, earn a verification badge, and of course keep going on YouTube, entertain you guys a lot. But not only is getting 100,000 subscribers is my top priority, I also want to get myself verified on YouTube, so that way I can be like, you know, a professional YouTuber. Now, there are a lot of professional YouTubers out there, and I'm trying my best to stoop to this level. Now, everyone who's trying to do their best on YouTube, they're professionals. I think they're professionals because, well, they're doing everything they can to do their YouTube content. Chances are they may get a verification badge before I do, which is okay, because even though we work hard, we'll still manage to get that verification badge. So I said to you guys in this video, let's get verified. Let's get that check mark on this channel. And with that carried out, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching it to the fullest. And of course, if you want to continue watching research vlog, you may do so by referring to the information circle, where I talk about what I've been looking up pertaining to verification badges, and yep, it'll tell you some more details on there. And yep, that's what I want to do in the future, get verified, because, well, I got this huge amount of people and I just want to obtain that upgrade, you know. I know many people want this too, but I want this too as well. So yeah, my dear Reploids, let's get verified. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow me on Google Plus, Twitter, and Steam, links in the description. Don't forget to join my community description. Don't forget to share because care. Like, comment, favorite. More videos come soon. This is Silver Reploid CO Lee. I love your Reploids to the fullest. I will see you guys in the next video.
Oh my god! Remove the power module from the test cavity. You will now be required to remove the